Hello, YouTube. This is totally the first time recording this. I absolutely didn't try to pause and instead stop recording instead of pause recording and have to start the whole recording again. That's not what happened. But anyway, uh, today we're going to the Golden Cat to rescue Emily. Uh, and uh, this is the first time I'm saying this. Let's go, Samuel, who I've not spoken to yet.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holker Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Means so much, she's totally not my daughter.
Careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
That's a lot of lens flare. Please tell me there's a lens flare option. Oh, thank God. There is a lens flare option. That was a lot. Like, I love quality lighting as much as the next person, but... yeah, so we're back in the same place we were earlier. Sorry, pissing guy, but... you're just gonna have to hang out there for now. I don't know if these count as detected or not. I've got to assume that they do.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
I'm surprised there's Reapers here, given that I'm on low chaos. Like, I know even on low chaos there are Weepers in places, but like... I guess they were just like dumping people in the river here. I guess it makes sense for there to be weepers in this bit. So she's still up there. Luckily, weepers aren't people. We have to deal with them appropriately.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. I don't need shit from you. Huh?
Gotta be careful to drop him out of view, but not off the map. But he's probably in view of there. Okay, that should be less in view of anything.
Not so long ago, Dunwall was a proud city. Is it the month of harvest? Time has lost all meaning.
Let's see. I think with this one.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand.
I love how there's no chance of him like explaining that or anything. Like he has the brand, he's dead to us.
Minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast
Anything
of
in your
Painted
pocket
Together
for a poor working man?
until a new High
Pal?
Overseer is chosen.
You want a slack-jaws, man? What you want with me?
I wish I could give that guy money. I've got plenty. Hey, Johnson, I've just picked up 10 coins. Do you want them?
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Yeah, but this was Granny's house, and now it's boarded up.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws. That him?
If you're looking for Slackjaw, he's in the distillery.
Yeah, I could pickpocket these guys, but there's not really any point. I've got plenty of money. I got assassinated. I don't know how to deal with that on Ghost. I don't know how to ghost an assassin encounter. I guess just avoid them. Don't get seen. I guess maybe I'll try, like, gaining some altitude first. See if I can avoid them that way.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
His father was one of the first to die of the plague. How can it be that I know such things? A street thug, a knife for hire. This one cooks rats over a trash fire when he can't find anyone to draw. He murdered his coin.
Get some altitude. I wonder how these guys would react to my mystical magical powers.
He's gone.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Huh.
Did that purely because there's an achievement for assassinating an assassin that I didn't have. So now we'll go back to non-lethal. There's one over there that's more alert. Okay, that one's steaming. The fact these guys can teleport is very inconvenient for my whole getting around thing. Just out of range of getting behind them as well. Gotcha. Spirit Walker. That's not bad. Guess I don't need that. Not getting the jump on me, nerd. Yeah, no, again. Hey, mouse. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is Griff, right? Hey, Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Nothing for me, Griff. Once again, I'm robbing Griff. I saved the guy and I've robbed him twice now. I mean, I could take all his food as well. I don't need it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let him keep his food. I stole all his valuables, but I'm not gonna take his like jellied eels. But they've boarded up Granny's house. Yeah, this is we're at like the cool part of the game where you start revisiting old areas. Like this is the first area of the game again. Like there's a tower now.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Like where that wall of light was, they've put up a solid wall. Like that was a wall of light before, and now it's just a wall. Yeah, and it's like here where they were throwing bodies into the into that ship and missing into the river. There are now weepers here. Game didn't let me zoom in while I was moving. It's like they were just dumping dead bodies there.
Listen, I can hear their every thought. I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death.
I really love that Heart Jessamine is just not happy to be alive.
I can feel the great age ending.
Yeah, but like this building was like locked before, and now it's open again. Let's see if anything's changed in... Oh, I don't have the key anymore. you have a key? Yeah, but like, the world moves, like, constantly. Oh, I can't go to the art dealer's apartment. They've not locked this door. Okay, that wall of light's still there.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing. Can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably. Getting it sold for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. Might go upstairs. See if the luggage
It seems like there are 4 people in this building. I am at risk. He's facing away from me, isn't he?
What?
Not anymore, he's not.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing. Can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls.
But like, I love a game that builds a world that feels lived in.
Why do people...
Careful not to leave them in a spot where the other 2 would find them. Yeah, that's the gentle putting them down animation. You can really hurl those things.
One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it. Wonder what it's worth.
Be safe here. Just in case. just in case that happens. Okay, but now I've cleared them all out. Yeah, that's the drop them on the ground animation, and then you can really give them a good chuck. The Golden Cat has reopened. This is Dowd. Dowd is the guy who killed the Empress. Also, the collectibles are called Sokolov paintings, so I guess that implies that Sokolov has painted Dowd at some point. Yeah, I don't know when Sokolov spent time with Dowd, but there shouldn't be anyone else in here.
They are burning whales. The doom of Pandasia has come to the sea.
Oh, hello, rats. I've got to kill the rats because I can't let the rats kill the people upstairs. Okay, I just attached a spring razor to a rat. Yeah, I like rats too. Unfortunately, in this game,
The river rushed in when they
there's a slight liability.
went dark.
Okay, my plan of spring razor rat didn't work. Okay, if you were a password, where would you be? Yeah, that door opens into Bottle Street. Passwords are normally not super subtle. Doesn't seem to be any error. It might be that someone else will reward me with the code for doing something. Especially because it's a rune in there and not a bone charm. If it was a bone charm, there's a pretty high chance that I'd just be able to get in there. It's just a book about bone charms. Yeah, chances are, like, especially because it was added to my quest log as well. I think maybe if I help out Slackjaw, it'll give me the code.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
They banned whale oil. They're not even rationing it anymore, it's just straight up banned. Let's go see what Slackjaw wants. Now that he's back home. Yeah, this was a hostile zone last time, but now it's neutral. And it would have been a very hostile zone if I'd have done what Granny Rags asked and poisoned them all.
You should get where you're going, little man.
I love how he calls me little man. Like, Corvo's like 6'2". It's canonically terrifying. Yeah, I don't know if you ever get a third-person perspective in this game until the like final cutscene of the game. But in the next game, you get to play as Emily. So you get to like stand next to Corvo. And Corvo's huge. Like, little man is not how I would describe Corvo. I stole their food.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Nice place you've got here. Oh, here you go. Anyone who opens the art dealer's safe gets double the cut. So Slackjaw is interested in the art dealer's safe. Yeah, potted whale meat, jellied eels. A very aquatic-based society. Hey guys, nice to see you in this place I've totally never been before. A nice bottling operation, Slackjaw. This place is nice. I've never been here before, but this is nice. Brined hagfish. Really, they've figured out every way that you can store fish. So it's Scandinavia here in the Isles.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Dude, again, I'm like 6 inches taller than you. I'm also just walking into their, like, gang hideout and picking up anything even remotely valuable. Like, I'm throwing spools of copper wire and, like, tins of herbs just in my backpack.
Keep that shit out.
Nice still that I've never seen before.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder.
I'll have you know, I've never killed anyone and never will.
Nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while. Not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to
We
this
get to go back
Galvani's
into
place.
Galvin,
He
this
lives
place.
nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
I mean, I don't know if you have a better way than just climbing through a window, but... I'm willing to help out anyway, because you seem like a nice man.
Pretty good likeness.
That's cool. I looked at his poster and he commented on it. Wanted for larceny, assault. I can't read what that one says. Disturbance of public disobedience of public ordinance. Unlawful management of prostitutes and public urination. But he's not wanted for any, like, serious crimes. Right. I don't know what that means. Mendesi? Yeah, throw it in Google. Yeah, but the only thing on that list that could even potentially be shady is the like managing prostitutes one. And it doesn't say he was abusing his prostitutes, it just said he was managing. So like, it's probable that he just had prostitutes and wasn't running a legal brothel. As far as I'm concerned, none of those crimes make me want to not work with him. The act of not telling the truth. He's wanted for the crime of lying. I was able to use my powers with my sword put away, and now I can't. I don't know why.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Okay, good, they didn't come back. The fact you can blink for free makes navigating this place significantly easier.
What was that? What? Someone get
Damn
over
it. I should have quick saved more recently. Okay, the autosave was here. That's not bad at all. I guess maybe I have to go through the front door and all the other doors are locked. This door is locked, right? Okay, no it's not. I just couldn't go through the top door.
Did you see him?
I saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
Okay, that was... I got away with murder there. It's actually not as secure as it was over there.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Using dark vision is also free. It's got some real nice flooring. Okay, it's just the two upstairs. I don't think there's anyone downstairs. That's the same journal from last time I was here. Oh, here we go. The most important day of Dr. Galvani's life is the 28th of the 7th. I'm glad I'm glad Corvo was paying attention because I wasn't. Oh, didn't we already open that safe? Wasn't 28-7 already the safe code? I think we already opened that safe. I think we opened that safe last time we were here. Those rat room's empty. All his rats are gone. Some Saconian blood sausage. I love the just so much lore in just like Tivian pears and Saconian grapes and crystal apples. It's like they tell you so much with so little. Yeah, it's like you learn about the climates of places. It's like you learn about the trading situation. It's like just through the names of like pieces of fruit. It's like it makes sense that they grow grow apples here in Bristol, because like it's always kind of cold and miserable here. It's like the weather here is very British, and we get apples here, whereas like Sokovia is clearly a warmer type climate, and I don't actually know where pears grow. You can grow pears here too. I think I've seen pear trees. Is there a... Before I did that. Just in case these two have got better perception than I gave them credit for. Okay, they're facing all... Okay, no, you turn around. That would not have been a safe grab. Now, however... And like, more small details is that like the Watch are wearing face masks now. It's like they weren't wearing face masks the first time through this area. Yeah, it's like there's a plague going on. It makes sense that they'd put masks on eventually. It's like I love a game with like clearly intentional little details like that. Is there an audiograph player here? Can we listen to the audiograph before we bring it back to Slackjaw? If you were an audiograph player, where would you be? There's got to be one in this office, right? You recorded it somewhere. Sweet baby rat fetus. Doesn't seem like there's one on this floor. Check the second floor. Oh yeah, there's the safe look. 287. Can I get the big painting above the stairs? In that one? I don't think. Yeah. They're like the paintings you can pick up are pretty distinct. They're normally portraits, and they do have a bit of a glow to them. Yes, no. Does this guy seriously not have an audiograph player? Tell me this rich scientist doesn't have an audiograph player? I didn't listen to his own notes. That is a human arm. Yeah, but that room had rats in it on our first time past. He's not been here a while and the rats are gone. But I guess at least he doesn't have an audiograph player. Just gonna have to take it straight to Slackjaw. I'm leaving out the top floor door. Yeah. Let's hope the message to Slackjaw isn't, "Hey Slackjaw, kill Corvo instantly." I don't see why it would be, but...
Better not be a joke.
Don't know if any of those detected me there, but I'm running low just to be safe. Hopefully it saved on screen transition. It did, good. I've got to remember I'm on the hardest difficulty. I can't get away with sprinting even if I'm far away.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws. Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
I was hoping there'd be loot up here, but it's just a tin of potted whale meat.
Hey!
It's like Joe.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as them men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to a safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Also, I love that the guy was writing his last message. It took so long to get to the point that he didn't get to put it into the message. It's such a common trope, but it's a common trope for a reason. This is what the heart has to say about Slackjaw. I keep forgetting to do this. Where's Slackjaw go? There he is, he's on the balcony.
There's a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it.
River crusts are like barnacles that spit on you. They're gross. Goalie Gamer Heartbreaker with the raid. Thank you for the raid from the stream. Did that not make a noise? That was supposed to make a noise, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that made a noise. Anyway, welcome to the stream.
Slackjaw. Horns raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
His father was a prince?
He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw.
Going well.
He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as anywhere. If ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife. He and his thugs started in Trevor's Alley. Now his influence is felt over the entire island of Bristol. Slackjaw. Horns raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
Oh, mouse. If you type exclamation mark SO and then Goalie Gamer Heartbreaker's username, it should give a shout out. I don't know if I've set the alert up correctly.
Hungry? Well, don't eat river crust. It'll make
There you
sick
go.
as a bucket.
Playing Diablo 4. Hell yeah. Oh, Dishonored's a great time. You should absolutely play it. Pick it up on the Steam sale.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Yeah, Steam Summer Sale's happening right now. You can probably get all three for practically nothing.
I'll be glad to rest.
This heart really does not want to be alive. I don't know if turning this off is going to alert the guards. Apparently not. Yeah, it's an old game that's not gotten any attention recently, so it's probably not going to be on the front page. But it should be on sale. It's on sale fairly often. I think when I was looking to make sure I had all the DLC and stuff, I think I saw it on sale. That's under the street, I think.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Like,
Thaddeus
Dishonored
Campbell,
truly is one of the best games I've ever
formerly
played.
overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Like, I think Arcane Studios, through their Dishonored games, do environmental storytelling better than Bethesda ever did. And especially better than Bethesda ever do now.
been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me? No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
I don't know if that guy will learn it or not. Hopefully that save's not too long ago. Should have auto-saved before I got into that encounter. Okay, good, it's just here. That's not far at all. I need to be quick saving more. Chat, keep reminding me to quick save. Can't stand in that tree. Yeah, I cannot sing Dishonored praises enough. Love this game.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one...
You filthy mudlark.
Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
Believe we lost him. Die!
Did he just... Yeah, he absolutely did just kill that woman.
Damn you!
She has the key to the art dealer's apartment. Did I save? I absolutely did. Chat, I told you not to let me forget to save. Yeah, it's not easy to see because you turn your hand away, but yeah, the tattoo glows when you blink. I have a hat with that tattoo on it. Love it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer...
I'm gonna save here, just so I'm closer at least.
now bears the
You filthy mudlark.
Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me?
You grab her. I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, I found it. It's for my baby. Help! Someone please help me.
Go.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
Someone help me out!
Okay, if I'd have grabbed that guy and like picked him up, I might have been able to. Get away with that.
You filthy mudlark.
Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me?
You grab her. I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, I found it. It's for my baby. Help! Someone please help! No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
To arms!
God damn it, I was a bit too slow.
Feed him to the hounds.
I'll grab him, pick him up, turn around and throw him.
You filthy mudlark.
Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect
If the City Watch gets sick, how are they going to protect you?
You grab her. I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Someone's over there. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
I don't think that gets me anything that I don't already have. Just gotta, you know, make sure they don't get eaten by rats or anything. It's clearly the only reason I'm doing that.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. Why am I so cold? The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
The X does not have anything to say about that one, it seems. Hey, do you have anything to say about yourself?
What have you done to me?
It's pretty accurate. Those are not people.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
As not people, I could get away with murdering them.
Now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Was that Granny Rags I see? I saved after I'd saved that woman.
Come to dinner now, that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny.
Hey, Granny.
Granny won't hurt you.
If an enemy has thrown a grenade, I am in far worse shape than I should be. I'm unfortunately not reading the books because I take too long to stream as it is. So, I don't really have time to read the books.
Can't be. Dearie, is that you? No, no, you're dead. You're dead. Who's that? I can't see. No, don't go. Let Granny Rags tell you a story. It won't cost you anything at all. Which would you like? The history of the great city of Dunwall? No, that's not for you, no. You want the tale of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Regal, fair-minded, she brought prosperity to the city, hope to all. Then, violently murdered these 6 months ago. Nothing's been the same since her death. Poor child. Her spirit lives on, trapped, misused. And for what purpose?
Mostly just to
But
give me
here's
more.
The worst part. It was a man she trusted over all others that did the deed. They say he's in league with the outsider. That he won't rest until everyone in Dunwall is dead and cold.
I mean, that part's not true, but
Now,
I am holding her heart.
told you a tale, so maybe you'll tell it to someone else later. Change up the ending a bit if you want,
Careful. She treads with purpose, and is not as frail as she seems.
No coin. Granny won't forget. No, she won't. Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you?
The children
If you see him.
sometimes circle Granny Rags, following along and taunting.
Yeah, I am in league with the outsider, carrying around the heart of my dead ex. I guess she wasn't my ex. She was.
Fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
It's like, we were together when she died.
This district is now under a mandatory
Again, I don't know if that counts as an alert.
Can't be. Dearie, is that you? No.
I guess because I didn't poison the
Dead.
water supply, or poison the.
Have you seen him? Who's that? I can't see. No, don't go. Let Granny Rags tell you a story.
Because I didn't poison the bootleg elixir.
Which would you like?
She doesn't care
The
now.
history of the great city of Dunwall? No.
Yeah, Granny Rags is like the high chaos, like quest option, and Slackjaw is the low chaos quest option.
Violently murdered me 6 months ago. Nothing from the same since her death.
mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance is strictly enforced.
Like, I'm pretty sure doing any of Granny's quests will almost guarantee put you into high chaos.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Yeah, it's like giving so many people the plague all at once.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent.
Throw carried objects a bit further. Don't quite need that, I don't think. Yeah, there are no more charms or anything on this map. The Golden Cat. Yeah, this is the third mission of the game, and where it really starts to like open up in ways you can do things. Like, there are so many different ways to like eliminate the Pendletons here. It's like, there are a handful of ways that you can kill them. I think there might only be the one or maybe two non-lethal options.
Let me show you.
You want me to lose my job? Get lost.
I love that the zoom also zooms in your
Just trying to make
hearing.
a living.
They ship them in from the farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed. They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrived, it's much too late.
I say, we take the
The plague swept through here. There are rooms they have yet to clean. The girls do not like this new Adam. She is not kind. Not at all like the old one. The Golden Cat entertains important clients tonight. The Madam's worried. She must not disappoint. My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash. They ship them in from farming villages. Bastard daughters. And extra mouths that can't be fed.
How many runes do I have now? I could pick up possession. I could get possession and bend time. I guess I have nothing really. I guess I can up my movement speed a little. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to spend my runes on, so maybe I will pick up slow time.
They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrived, it's much too late.
The power of not being able to buy any of the combat abilities. Oh, that's a tin of I thought that was money.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Dishonored 1 does have a kind of weird amount of like combat only skills. Like especially in the passives. I guess that's not technically combat only lethal only. But... And I guess you can be lethal and low chaos. So I guess that's not useless on low chaos. So like as long as you don't kill too many people. You can still kill and keep low chaos. But like... Those two are combat only. Those two are combat only. I guess you can Devouring Swarm as well. Out of combat. Like, get rid of bodies.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes and, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they don't. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's so picky.
Morgan Pendleton's in the steam room.
Easier to manage. Some nights he's
If pressure builds up in the pipe, the steam room can get too hot. I wonder what I could do with that information. This power-devouring swarm summons a swarm of rats. You can use it for like eating corpses and
Think you'll get your own
attacking.
squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, not for me since I'm not allowed to kill anyone, but... Hi.
Guards, to me!
Can't someone help me? Please help me!
Swimming through that pipe. This guy's a terrible shot. Oh, there we go.
They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrived, it's much too late.
Keep trying to open doors slowly, despite that not being a feature of this game. I don't know if it's in the next two either. Who could that be? Can I talk to you, or were you alert?
Someone's over there.
Okay, you're just gonna alert.
Help me!
Could you best save to test that? Sorry, but I need the rune and I don't want you to detect me. When I was looking for mods to like make this game HD, of course, as every game does, this game has a nude mod. But it was like such a low effort nude mod, because this game doesn't really have like character models and clothing. Every character model is a unique like full body model. So what they did is they just retextured it so that the clothing was like nude. So like they still had the skirt. It was just like skin toned. And like their boobs had weird texture because they'd like put the boob texture over the top of the like corset texture. It looked terrible. Because like this game doesn't have like a base character model that you can then like take the clothing off of. So it's just they like just retextured the clothing into a like low effort nude model. It was wild. It's like, I understand people love a good nude mod, but it did not work. Anyway, who's behind door number 2?
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off and in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan.
This is my daughter Emily.
There's a special door to
Oh, I guess you missed the start of the game.
people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
I probably shouldn't have opened the door to Emily just yet, actually.
It's this way.
So, the entire setup for this game is that I left the Isles to go find a cure for the plague. And I got back, and I was greeted by Emily, who is the daughter of the Empress. And then I went to speak to the Empress, and she got assassinated while I was there, and then I was framed for it. So this is Emily, heir to the throne. And also my daughter. It never says it explicitly in this game, but it's heavily implied. I also don't know where she went.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him.
It's locked. Prudence, the old hag. She caught me trying to get away. Now she keeps the key with her. You've got to find the key so we can leave. I'll hide here until you get the key.
Not really much of a hiding spot, but okay.
She sees more than she's telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, armed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil. She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men.
Yeah. Yeah, the Royal Spy Master and the High Overseer, who I've already dealt with, are essentially using her to, like, take the throne.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
No idea. They keep her hidden away.
Only the master key will let you into the shitter. Leave these two to their work. You know, in a building like this, maybe keeping a bathroom locked so it's not communal is a good idea. Also, Emily changes based on chaos level as well. And like, a high chaos Emily is kind of scary.
The plague swept through here.
Because there's like, Corvo's gonna kill you all. When I'm Empress, I'm gonna have you all executed.
She throws the dead girls in the river. She learned long ago not to grow fond of any of the girls. The golden cat was here long before she came to run it, but the curtains were her idea. The plague is the least of her worries. She holds her head high now, but once she walked the streets and were naught but filth, she throws the dead girls in the river.
Yeah, it's very much a, like, your actions have consequences kind of ending. It's like, yes, you've saved Emily, but like, she sees what you've become, and you're her only role model. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Laura in the steam room, Mr. Bunting with Betty in the silver room, and Lord Custis Pendleton with Violetta in the gold room. Now I know where they all are. Just gold plaques. Please do not ask for credit. Yeah, I think, like, low chaos. I don't know if it's full, like, ghost clean hands low chaos or just standard low chaos is canon. But low chaos is the canon ending. I don't need sustained rage. Guess we'll start with the art dealer. Because I need the art dealer to get Slackjaw on my side. It's now a criminal offence to aid this man because we branded him.
Huh? Guards, to me!
Yeah, this place is a lot harder to get around on the inside of than the Overseer's place was. Oops.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Tale as old as time. She really likes me, I swear.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
His entire family was taken by the plague. It's just here now. She has kept a rag doll from her childhood and hides it under her bed. The streetwalkers, only the rats spread the plague faster. When she was 10, her mother traded her for a bottle of wine. Few enter this line of work by choice. She is a plague carrier, infectious, but not ill, and she knows it. The courtesan knows many secrets, and how to keep them.
She is an active plague carrier and knows it. Okay, good. She's two to her asleep. That guy's not. I guess we just hope these two don't wake up. Oh, I never picked up possession on this timeline. Do I pick up movement speed or bend time? I think having a bit more movement speed would be nice. I've never really used movement speed that much. Never really used bend time that much, really. Actually, after doing that, I'll be... Nice statue. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Is anyone actually looking at this door?
Fuck it.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job. Stay focused, please. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. You're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. I can tell you love your work. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
Sorry, I'm torturing you for information. I cannot accept your safe word. Were this a legitimate kink scenario, your safe word would have been respected. But I am an assassin torturing you for...
What the... Who is this? What do you want?
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Did that guy detect me? I'm gonna assume he did.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch!
Rude. The man likes what the man likes. Can't be kink shaming the guy. I think I can get to Slackjaw from the VIP exit. Save just in case I can't.
Let's go. Let's go. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Emily is so smart. Like,
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama.
like, this place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll find your boat and wait there.
He's sure to be there. It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river.
Granny Rags knows more than she gets on.
Coin. Granny won't forget. No, she won't.
I want to know how Emily gets past the Weepers. Just slips past.
And by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, It is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis,
one day I'll remember not to.
Fussing with my... It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river.
It's a sprint where anyone might be nearby.
he now bears the Heretics brand. And by
You know, given how slow this is already going, I should probably actually use my mana. Yeah, but I have the key to that door. Which, yeah, that didn't actually, just got me a different way into this building. And every now and again, there's a slight breeze that blows cold air in through the window, and it's so nice. Three eight. Justice Morgan and the Postulate Child. An invitation to the Boyle Party. I imagine Slackjaw's probably not going to be very happy that I've, like, looted this place first, but... Just Slackjaw won't with a rune anyway. Pardon me. It's like Joe.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man.
Dude, I was the Empress's bodyguard.
It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines.
Some of the non-lethal options are worse than just killing them.
Picked up anything good?
So then, either the next mission or the mission afterwards, where the moral option is absolutely to kill the target. So now I don't actually need to like interact with the Pendletons at all. Should I go back to the Golden Cat and just look, see if there's any, like, good. I guess I don't need. What do I need money for? It's like I'm missing out on collectibles, but I don't really need the money for anything. Got the bone charm I've got that increases the strength of all my powers. Is really good. Sam, Emily, I'm back. I think that's the only good DLC charm.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Hostiles killed one? Who did I kill? So, hope you enjoyed that mission.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo.
I'll try and go as quick as I can.
Away on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl
From the top
gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory.
Who the hell did I kill one of the Weepers? The Weepers cat? I guess I choked someone out and they like got killed by rats or like drowned or something.
I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you're bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Yeah, Emily means so much to me, Sam. Jesus. That's...
Riverhand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers in the class.
Yeah, watchtower, yeah. Yeah, chaos. This time, nobody dies. Alright, the goddamn assassins are around here. I wonder if... Because I killed an assassin... I quick-saved. Killed an assassin. Hey. I quick-saved, killed an assassin, and then loaded that save. I wonder if that counted as me killing them. It shouldn't have done, but... an assassinate an assassin achievement that I wanted to grab while I had the chance. God, having no ass really makes sitting in a chair for hours not the best. Oh, he's looking this direction. Turn around. He turned around for half a second. Scrooge's kind of blind. Not that blind. Alright. I think he detected me anyway. I should have saved after the I'm gonna save after that second takedown now. But I might as well just shoot them. Causing me so much trouble. I'm gonna do that.
That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey.
Slackjaw, I've come to bargain.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down. Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting flayed. Drink till you drop. That's mine.
Spectral, what do you want?
Wait, that Galvani is a leech. A doctor, they call him now. Get into his office and you can find out what happened to my man who vanished.
Galvani, you say? Perfect. Let's go.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Feeling your bone charm. I want that. Is that different than last time? Are they random? Bone charms randomized? I didn't think they were, but bone charms might be random.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, Chopper.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
See him?
It saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
Just the one round upstairs. I can smell cooking and it's making me hungry. I was hopefully going to do 2 missions today, but someone died.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
Hey, none of these people are dead. They're all alive, they've all been choked out successfully. Grab the rune. Grab the clue. Check for anything particularly valuable. Check downstairs for valuables, why not? Real quick. Oh boy, zirconian grapes and Tibian pears. Those tell you so much about the storytelling in this game. Oh boy, it's Ratsicon. I've so thoroughly explored this place. Slackjaw.
Hey, wait.
Slackjaw, your friend's dead.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley.
Can't skip this cutscene.
I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure, and... What's that? Hide it! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. The cat's having a big reo...
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, Chopper.
Thanks for the help, Slackjaw. Bye, Slackjaw's guys.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
Can't see me, I'm hidden under this table. Oh boy, a portrait by Anton Sokolov. You see how it's better lit than everything else, and there's also a portrait? Sokolov is primarily a portrait artist, so a lot of his collectible paintings are portraits. Do you by any chance remember what the code to that door was? I think I do.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some
This one.
interesting things
I think it's 138. I think 138 is the code to this door.
I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it. Why do people care about this stuff?
Forgotten harder difficulty. God damn it. I've forgotten harder difficulties your potions restore less.
Come on, Stu. One more try.
Still, I've got maxed out potions.
Kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge.
I can afford to waste them.
And I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If If you're so sure, then you shove it. Why do people care about this stuff? What was that?
Must have been rats.
Him falling into the fire is not dead. It's Dowd. I can't believe Sokolov painted Dowd. That means Sokolov knows Dowd. Oh wow, I was able to guess that combination so easily. It's a painting of the Pendleton brothers. A Boyle party invitation. That'll come in useful in the future, perhaps, maybe? I hope he's not mad that I stole his loot. What if Slackjaw wanted to go to Boyle's party? You need the key. Corvo, of course, has no reason to go to that party and never would.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
I don't need to get that bone charm next to Granny because we come back that way.
Traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman.
And unfortunately for that poor woman getting harassed by the guards, she doesn't actually have anything I need.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable...
Although maybe she comes back and is useful in a later mission, actually. Maybe I should save her anyway. Although saving her was kind of difficult, so... Yeah, that's the same one as it was last time, so maybe they're not right. Yeah. Sorry. So many ways to play. Thank you. Oh, there's a guard on the roof.
Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Pressure builds up in the pipes, and, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan...
Where is the madam? Do I have to talk to Emily first? Oh, that's the madam.
What?
Guess we'll wait for it to finish our conversation first.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room.
Is it safe in there?
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Custis is easier to manage. Some nights... It's funny what people will pay for.
I got a cousin, Trey. He said he saw shit like that. Much, much worse.
Even if you're right, what do we do?
Send him to burn the whole country. Let it show.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
It really is very progressive of Crystal that their Empress is a single mother to a child of like unclear parentage, and then there is no problem for replacing her with said child.
What was that?
Okay, I don't act like it made the noise, but I don't think he actually saw me.
Troll with.
Also, the second in command of the assassins is a woman of color. So they're a progressive organization too.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight? Probably expensive.
Yeah, there may be an order of, like, outsider worshipping assassins.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come
But
on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed.
they,
I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk.
they don't discriminate. In the sequel, you can play as either Corvo or Emily in the sequel, and then in the like 2.5 game, you do play as the black female assassin. Yeah.
Finally, I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey?
She's also disabled.
Just like last time, understand?
She's only got one arm.
Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Yeah, sorry for torturing my dude, but you know, I needed the safe. I kind of want to just take a look at like the setups that the Pendletons are in. Okay, so the ivory room just seems to be a room.
What was that?
Oh, I think that guy saw me.
Someone get behind him! I heard you there. Die, damn it! Oh, I'll find you.
At least now that they've caught me, I can like have a look around.
Gotta be here somewhere.
God, I really wish there was a company around that just like sold art from games.
Why are you here? We know you're here. I'm a Pendleton. I'll have you whipped and put to work in the mines. Who sent you? You cannot be thinking of harming me.
I don't know about from this game specifically, but I played Borderlands 3, and there was some art in one of the DLCs that I really wanted.
Who do you want me to be tonight, Lord Pendleton?
Anyone you want. The High Overseer, for all I care. Never been this drunk.
Some of my friends say I look like Lady Boyle.
If I those crystal deposits on my estate, I'd be throwing parties too. I'd be buying the Lord Regent's favor too, instead of begging for money from my cousins.
I didn't mean to upset you, my lord.
Wait. On second thought, maybe you should dress up like her. Yes, I think I should like to teach her a lesson.
I would be glad to, my lord. Would you like me in white or black? Or red, perhaps?
Let me think about this. Waverly did always like black. Oh, is that Lydia?
Doesn't, in the party that I got the invitation for, the hosts three three sisters who all wear a different coloured dress. I was hoping that dialogue there would tell me which one was which, but it doesn't. See what the other one's got going on.
Morgan will be in there all night. More coin for us. Though we'd make even more if they didn't blow it on prostitutes.
My cousin's a foreman at their mine. He says the slaves have dug half a mile down, so deep they're dying by the dozen from collapse or fumes. But the silver's almost gone.
What are they going to do?
Looks like they're gonna gamble and drink every night till it's gone.
Then jump in the river.
That's exactly right. They state that the conservative position gets an extra 3
Should we
votes.
gather for whiskey
But
and
not in the
cigars
month of
tonight?
Never doubt.
Is that true? How on earth do you know that?
Did you think I was born a courtesan, Lord Pendleton? I was a clerk to Lord Estermont. Before.
Whatever happened to old Estermont?
The rats did. An old sewer line led under his office in Parliament, and one day it flooded, and they all came rushing out. They say the other lords barricaded him in to save themselves. The screams lasted hours. He begged and called them by name, but they let him die.
You know, there's an achievement for steaming him to death that I kind of want to do, but I also don't want to risk losing my run again.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
Hey, did you know someone made an incredibly poorly made nude mod for this game? Wonder who's in this room. Emily! Lady Emily Coldwell.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away. This place is on the river.
We totally came by boat, Emily. Let's go. It's Granny Rags.
It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river.
Wouldn't want Emily to drown in the river.
Have you seen it? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags.
This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Although thanks to working with Spectre, you don't even need to interact with the Pendletons. Spectre, I've got that code.
You brought me the numbers.
Hi, Spectre. I don't know if there's a non-lethal way of doing it without Slackjaw. I think it might just be through Slackjaw that you can do it non-lethally.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. Come on, let's get this guy.
There's more assassins.
I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you open.
God damn it. Guess I'm going the other way. Damn it, Dowd, stop sending assassins after me. You killed my lover, the Empress, and I'm not even going to kill you later, because I, by the rules of this run, can't. You're going to get away with literally murdering the Empress. No need for the assassins. Okay. Now I definitely didn't kill anyone.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe
Yeah,
you pulled out.
speedrun. Let's go. That's better. I wonder who died.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Hey, Piero.
Ask me for any gear you need.
The big Piero. Trev. Good.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
You know, maybe my prison break would have been cheaper if you'd opened the door instead of putting a bomb on it.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not fallen. For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder. The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow. He is prone to skin infections. His eyes are sensitive to the light.
Same.
Pendleton's ships come back from the Pandician continent, crowded with war-frightened captives. To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
I really like that if you don't touch the heart at all, you really think you're working with the good guys. Like, these all seem like real decent people. And then the second you pull the heart out, it's like, yeah, these guys are monsters.
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. I do worry about the poor man.
The ale is sweet with honey.
All right.
To hide the taste of river
Martin's
wine.
devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Right back out again.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey.
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face. But T. Martin is one. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey. I suppose this means I'll have to have children.
or else recognize one of my bastards.
You're a bastard. Let's see how Emily's doing. Yeah, we really put Emily in the most precarious place possible. She's gonna climb all these stairs. And then, here's my room. And to get to Emily's room, I don't even have a where's my mattress gone? Someone stole my mattress. Assholes. Who stole my mattress? Okay. Case of the missing mattress is next. But comes up the stairs. You have to climb out of the window onto this precarious piece of sheet metal. Over this rickety walkway to whatever this bit is. And then from here, on this, over to this building.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no, she did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
It's the sort of door that just
A train
opens
of
into
carriages
nothing.
rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
I mean, she's in here because this is like the nicest thing we have. But like, just to get to this horrible derelict tower. It used to be part of a bigger building that's just completely destroyed. And also, partially the reason as well, is that she's just as much a tool to the Loyalists as she was to the other guys. It's like, they need Emily just to legitimize their claim. Been streaming for 3 hours. I think I might call it there. I'm really hungry. Yeah, I want to go eat something. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. Goodbye.